Welcome, I'm Adrian Frimpong, and today we're going to talk about disruptive technologies. And I'm not talking about really noisy technology, I'm talking about new technologies that disrupt entire industries because of their game-changing technological advancement. Technologies like the printing press, the automobile, or the Tamagotchi. Call me crazy, but hundreds of years from now, children will be learning how that cute little Tamagotchi changed everything about the way we think. Now, this may sound obvious, but investing in these technologies can earn you a lot of money. So what are some of these disruptive technologies? Today, we'll be going over a few of them. 3D printers, alternative energy, artificial intelligence, longevity science, and finally 5G wireless. Now, first up, 3D printing. As the global pandemic hit, we saw a considerable increase in companies advancing their technology in 3D printing. Currently, 3D printers are being used to expedite the delivery of critical PPE. And in a world where fewer people are going to the office, having a 3D printer at your fingertips is game-changing. 3D printing will become instrumental in any context that the world is thrown in. If I had a 3D printer, I'd make more 3D printers. Then I could print anything. Which brings me to our second topic, alternative energy. Solar and wind energy storage are now the cheapest options for 2/3 of the world and are increasingly able to compete with fossil fuels based on economics alone. On top of the economic benefits, it's the safest for the environment. That's a triple threat, folks. Safe, cheap, and it works. If you told me that I could have a flying suit that was safe, cheap, and worked, I'd be flying all over Manhattan if it wasn't for my crippling fear of heights, but you get what I'm saying. Alternative energy is the future! Sure. That's me being disruptively loud about disruptive technologies. Third on our list, artificial intelligence and robotics. This sector has way more implications than an update to those Chuck E. Cheese bands. Similar to 3D printing, the pandemic is fueling a greater need for automation, robots, and artificial intelligence to supplement compromised human labor. A world in which we can control a robot from a safe location is potentially life-saving. Speaking of saving lives, let's move on to our next topic and one everyone needs to be paying attention to, longevity science or life extension science. Longevity science and its associated fields of gene editing and gene therapy are helping scientists rapidly advance humans into an era of unprecedented precision and personalized medicine, all while helping solve chronic diseases. Which means we can be living longer years, sipping margaritas on the beach, and watching our robots do all the heavy lifting for us. I'll take a margarita, robot croissant. Finally, the most important disruptive technology I'm talking about today, and the one which will fuel all of these sectors, is 5G wireless. Now, have you ever bought a new video game, you're all excited to play with your friends, and then a screen pops up and says it's gonna take 19 hours to download? 5G will download games so fast, you're going to beat the game before your friends enter the tutorial. And it's way more than just faster download speeds. 5G tech will be utilized in the rollout of driverless cars, smart homes, and will interconnect everything. It's going to enable doctors to perform remote surgery on patients living far away all over the world. In fact, doctors in China have already used 5G to perform brain surgery on a Parkinson's patient from nearly 1,900 miles away. 5G wireless could take working from home to a whole new level. You wake up, grab a quick cup of coffee, eat some eggs, complete a brain surgery, and then back to the couch to finish watching season 52 of The Walking Dead. Moreover, 5G will enable the smart technology sharing world of all of these disruptive technologies. You can pretty much think of 5G wireless as a leader of the AI, 3D printer, longevity science, and alternative energy super friends. Since the start of the pandemic, China has doubled down on its national 5G rollout. By 2025, China is expected to account for over 40% of the world's 5G network. Whatever way you look at it, 5G is the future. And it's going to disrupt the world far beyond game downloading speed. Now that I'm thinking about it, in the long run, it's probably going to be more important than the Tamagotchi. That's all for today. I'll see you next time.